All right, coming to you live from North. Where are we? Just forgot. Where are we? North Farmington Hills High School, home of the Raiders. At Holland Field is what my eyes tell me. Could be wrong. Kate Rudin says yay. Pay attention to those words. She will be president of the United States one day. Coming out on the field for your Indy 11 on what is a Chamber of Commerce day. It's a beautiful day here. We got Eli West, Bryce in the back, Pasha in goal. I see Sebas. I see Zeke. I see Theodore. I see Hunter. I see Zeb. I see Bentley. And I see Liam. All right, so Liam, Bentley, Zeke up top, Sebas at the 10, Hunter, Ted at the 6s, Zeb, West, Huff, Eli, and Bryce Chapman across the back. It is truly a beautiful day. 50 plus degrees. Okay, can you see that okay? Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to stick with this angle for now. I got to get the clock ready to start, though, so that would have been a disaster had I forgotten that. Let's do that. Get ready. Where's the game clock's right there? Okay. So we will see. The 2011s went down, I think 5-2 at least, maybe more, to the Jaguars. Jaguars beat us in the fall pretty badly. I think we lost 7-1. The 11 has improved quite a bit since that time. 2-0 win last week versus Javanon in the mud. Silas Sharp, not Silas Strong. I said Silas Sharp in the broadcast. My apologies. Guest player put in 2 goals for us. And the match is about to start, and the game clock is too. Waiting for the whistle. Very dramatic at this point. Here we go. All right, game on. Here we go. Indy 11. Sebas has got the ball, serves into Zeke, played up to the keeper, and we're up and we're on it. Keeper serves out wide for the Jaguars to the left, ball up. Bryce and Eli giving chase here. Eli serves it out of bounds. Jaguars throw. A little bit of a tilted camera from that angle, but you're not complaining. All right, ball served back. Liam putting pressure on our defensive left. Zeb with a little chip up. Let's see if Liam can run on it. A little bit there. Through to Bentley. Let's see if Bentley can get there. Not really. I'll fix the camera angles as we go. A little harder than I want it to be, but I'm an amateur. All right. Keeper for Jaguars wearing orange, dressed as a carrot today. Big punt up to our defensive left, Zeb and West Huff giving challenge, and it is a throw-in for Indy 11. Little brother just fell in the stands on a scooter, which is standard. The pro team playing today at 2 p.m. against Hartford. Please don't tune to that broadcast. Just stay here with mine. Sarah, I did not send my parents the link to this game, so unless they subscribed, you maybe send them the link if you're thinking about it. Thank you. Special hello to Santiago Valdez Pena, the official mascot of Indy 11. I'm getting messages. Here we go. Hopefully they're good. Bentley on the ball. Ted puts a foot in, but not much else. Come on, Zeke. That's strong. All right, ball served up. Big ball. Guy was running up the side. Nice header by Zeb. Hunter on the ball. Hunter dispossessed. Ted steps in. Ted and Hunter get split. Good step by Eli. Zeke bunts it back central. Bentley's there. Bryce keeping his butt down on some good defense there. Served out of bounds. All right, working on the angles. Thanks, Sarah. Scoreboard's looking too big today. All right. All right. Pasha cleans it up. Work on the scoreboard. Tough angle here. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Liam's got the ball in their half. Ted steps. Doesn't get there. Nice clearance by Zeb. All right. That angle's much better. Thank you, Sarah, for the help there. Trade a little bit more here. Okay, throw in for the Jaguars. Liam jumps, ball served into Pasha. Pasha collects perfectly. Again, perfectly sunny day here in Farmington Hills, just north of Detroit. Pasha with a punt, served up to the middle. Zeke with a nice header to Sabas. Sabas to Bentley. Bentley back to Zeke. Zeke goes for a turn. Bentley up. Zeke serves into Liam. Liam gets dispossessed. Hunter steps, wins it back. Hunter serves off to Sabas. Sabas chips up. Oh, what a great chip by Sabas. Could have forced the goalie back over the goal line. Did not. Nice offensive play. All right, punt for the Jaguars. Zeb with a little volley up. Sabas with the back press. Pressing on that far side of the pitch. Out of bounds. Jaguars served it out, and Indy 11 throws. Zeb with a quick throw to Sabas. Bentley challenging midfield. Two big bodies, number 19 and our number 68. Bentley, Ted steps. Sabas stepping. Bentley stepping. And here we go. If we come too low on this field, this is where I lose visibility, but that's all right. 13, let's see if we can get good team defense there. Kind of a crooked angle. All right. We have got something going on. Someone needs something. Liam, I don't know. Liam had to do something in his back, but I'm not sure what that was. All right. So Pasha serves it off to his right to Eli. Gets dispossessed with a great save by Pasha. Who was it? Yeah. It's all right. Keep your head up. Great save by Pasha. We turned it over right in front of the goal mouth. All right, so Jaguars going to send a big ball in. Pasha collects. Pasha's good hands today. Looking good out there. Pasha with some early saves, urging his teammates to move up the pitch with a big punt up the field. Liam there challenging. Hunter comes over for a challenge, dodges a high kick. Ball coming central. Ted gets the ball off to Sabas to Bentley. Bentley, nice to Zeke, back to the Bentley area. Ball served back. Zeb with a nice little volley with his left foot off to Liam. Liam collects, and he keeps it in bounds. Indy 11 throw. Indy 11 throw. All right, big throw by Zeb towards Bentley, working towards the goal. And saved. Served out wide here on our defensive right for the Jaguars. Hunter steps. Okay. Jaguars are countering here. Pasha is so far out of the goal and made a great save. He's probably very far out. He was probably 15 yards out of the goal and made a great save. Closed the angle. Here comes Ted. Could have taken advantage there, but Zeb has hit these, so I'm going to try to get the angle with the ball coming in. For what it's worth, we're right under a 5G tower today, which means the internet speed is very fast, so you should have a pretty good picture. Zeb with a big ball. Goal! Goal! Zeb Lucas! Big goal. Big goal. Saw that coming. That is at least 3 or 4 times Zeb has done that in the 24-25 campaign. A beautiful goal. Vamos, as the boys say. Vamos. Jim Rudin urging the boys to stay tight. Vamos, Zeb. Zeb Lucas, big fan of the IXI 2012 channel. Told me in person this week. I said thank you. All right, Sebas on the ball. Sebas sees the field well, serves out wide to Zeb. Zeb back to West Huff. West Huff with a nice ball through, intercepted, ball chipped up. Zeb is protecting that side with a little chip to himself. Hunter's going to be in there too. Zeb wins it. Zeb is battling, gets pushed in the back. All right, I think we got a call there. Great. Fantastic. Let's see if we got any viewers. Yeah, we got way to go, guys, and go Indy 11. So we got some viewers making comments on the channel as we go here. You can chat on YouTube in the chat feature, and I will feature your comments as we go, which is life-changing for you, I'm sure. Okay. West going to serve. That's West Huff of Westfield, Indiana. Makes it easy to remember. Be a shame if he was from like East Hampton or something, given the name's West. So it's West Huff. There's a lot of things happening. Is their coach on our side? Kevin and the other coach are discussing. The ref is coming over. They're pointing something out.
That guy's picking his nose.
There's a gentleman picking his nose, according to Kate Rudin. Adam? Yeah, well, today, every once in a while. We have got a discussion. Yeah, it's possible. All right, we have got quite the discussion. I'd zoom in, but I lose them. Yeah. So I don't know what's happening, but what's happening?
Coach is playing.
Oh, hold on. Shh. They got a guest player playing?
They don't have a sub and they need a sub.
Oh, the AR's hurt.
The referee's hurt.
Referee AR on the other side is hurt, we believe. And so they're calling in a Jaguars Academy player to be the AR, which makes a lot of sense.
How is he hurt?
I don't know. Yeah. As a man of age 47, you can get hurt just by blinking your eye. It's a very common thing. And that guy looks to be about my age. Can we feature her drawings on the broadcast? All right, here. Don't go too. All right, hold on. A little higher. That is a Kate Rudin sketch of a football field. Kate Rudin for president in a soccer game. That's very great. All right, so we have got a referee switch. So those join us in the broadcast, we have had a soccer injury. You know, I believe there is a sale on $5 footlongs that the ref is going to get to Subway and get himself a nice sandwich. And so, wow, this is quite the goings on. Boys are tightening up. All right. Keep your eye on calls on that side. No offense, but he's a, academy player. I would feel the same if he was an academy player for us.
Yeah, he must be leaving
All right, Liam is got the ball there, central, challenged.
How swiftly he walks out, if it's a hamstring or his wife's pregnant.
Or maybe just a little bubble gut from time to time, which can happen. All right, Jaguars ball. Serving it back here. Sebas over there challenging. Sebas challenging. Ball. Midfield got exposed there. Eli with a nice delay. Pasha saves the ball. Didn't get all of it. Tilted shot. Sorry. I'll figure that out. I think I need a different setup, but we'll figure that out in the off season. Okay, ball punted up. Sebas gets the ball. Big guy. Yeah. Yeah. Ref over there with a suitcase heading towards Detroit Metro Airport. The A terminal. He's got a flight to spring break with his family. Works hard, deserves his break just as much as anybody else. Ted with a step there. Gets beat. Stays on him. Ball up. This is a problem. West with a nice job. Liam tries to chip it to himself. Doesn't get there. Zeb takes it down. Chips wide. Sebas to Liam. Liam running up. The ball served out of bounds. Throw in for Indy 11. We're about 15 minutes into this match, but the 3-hour ref sub delay may add some time into the first half. Here we go. Indy 11 winning right now on an early, long free kick from about the 40-yard line from Zeb Lucas. Lafayette's own Zeb Lucas. Big fan of this YouTube channel, IXI 2012. If you're ever wondering why I don't put more words in the descriptions of the game, it's because I don't want anyone to scout us, so I don't put it so you can actually find the games unless you know it's here. There's strategy behind that. Also probably some copyright laws that I'm hoping to avoid violating. All right, so here we go. Jaguars on a goal kick play, playing out of the back, serve wide, Liam giving chase. Liam dispossesses the Jaguars, takes it central, serves off to Hunter. Ted with a hard step. Midfield's pretty far up right now, so we need to recover. It has been a foot race on that back end. There's out of bounds. Good call by the Academy kid, benefiting Indy 11. Subs are warming up or practicing their long jump skills there in the pit. Zeb with the throw in. Hunter has the ball. Ball kicked up. Bentley is the only one in the area, but it is going to be Indy 11 throw. We're going to probably see Liam give it a toss here. Hoping you got crystal clear here today. Sarah, if you're watching the broadcast and watching the comments, text me. How's is it clear? I think it should be pretty clear in HD-ish today. Liam battling foul on Liam. From time to time, Liam will do that. Not a bad thing. Ball played quickly by the Jaguars down here towards the bottom of the screen. Ball moving up the offensive right of the Jaguars. Zeb giving chase. Liam's there. Liam takes it central. Liam is battling. I think he's on every ball out there. Xander played in the 2011 game, got about 10 minutes per half. Fresh off a trip to Mexico, where he played in Esteban's hometown of Mexico. What are the chances of that? I did hear the broadcast is fuzzier than I want it to be, but sorry about that. Fuzzy on the phone too. Maybe I'm zoomed in so much. Looks really crystal clear on my screen. Well, sorry about that. It's the camera. We'll make an investment in the off season before the tariffs kick in. All right, so it looks to be Jaguars ball. Throw in on the defensive left there, right towards Sebas and Liam. Ball through. Hunter gets a great step. Hunter spent last week in Orlando. Must have been on a ball because that was a very nice play. Ball played off the pitch. See Bentley give challenge here. It's a big boot off the chest by Eli. Good back press by Bentley. Hunter's got the ball. Serves Zeke. Bentley, oh, just loose touch on that last touch. Got a little bit loose, and that was the challenge. Big boot out of bounds on the punt for the Jaguars. Got a couple subs coming in. We got Xander Shunk. That's Alexander Shunk. And Jesse Ewer. I'm not sure. I don't know his government name. If it's not Jessica. I know that. It's probably just Jesse. Coming in. So we got Sebas out and Bentley out. We're at the 19-minute mark, y'all. 19-minute mark. No, I know.
You stopped?
No, I did not stop. I'm just saying it's still 19 minutes. There'll be added time. Liam's on the ball. Serves to Ted. Ted loses the ball. Off to Zeke. All right. Corner. Oh, they're calling goal kick. The boys aren't arguing. I'm going to see at halftime if I can change the resolution of the camera in order to give you a better quality signal. We'll see if it works. Zeb serves central to Hunter. Hunter having a really nice game. Serves to Ted. Ted with a turn loses the ball. Good team defense there. Ted went for a turn that he didn't complete there and lost the ball. We do have a sub for the Jaguars. 4 Jaguars. What's a pack of Jaguars called? Possibly a pack? No one knows. A kerfuffle of Jaguars come in, maybe. Collective noun. Those found fans of collective nouns will certainly wish they knew what a pack of Jaguars was called. There you can see them. See if we can change the resolution coming out of the half. We'll see. No halftime show today. We had Eli and Ben last week on their exotic vacations. I had something planned, but fell through. Maybe next game. All right. Can't see much of the bottom of the screen, but the alternative's no fun. All right. Here we go. There is Zeb serving a long ball up to Jesse. Jesse still on the run. Chip him. Jesse, goal. Goal. Indy 11 goal. Indy 11 goal, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse Ewer. I know his grandma is watching today. Awesome dot by Jesse Ewer. All right. Jesse dedicates that goal to Beth Blessing, his mother, and to his grandma watching. All right. Well, this is fun. A group of Jaguars is called a prowl, okay? The collective noun is a prowl. Jesse up the pitch, up the side, gets dispossessed. Xander's there to give challenge. Hunter steps. We are a little defensively out of shape on this possession. West with a step. Recovering. Ted makes a step, and then West just serves it wide to Liam. Jaguars have the ball. That guy came back from out of bounds. All right, goal kick. Smart play by Zeb. 23-ish minutes gone here in the first half. There'll be probably 4 minutes of extra time for the ref situation. We had a ref sub out. Adam, you like my commentary?
Yeah.
I'm no Chris Denary.
I'm gonna start sitting next to you every day.
Oh, Xander making a run, fresh off the Mexican beaches of. I wasn't actually on a beach, I don't believe. All right, here we go. Zeb Lucas with a little flick on, heading for. Oh, Ope. My Midwesternness is showing. I just said Ope. All right, Indy 11 throw on that far side. I'll try to fake the resolution at halftime. Here's the challenge, and no one cares why I'm struggling at this, but when you get a really high upload speed, then you have to change the bit rate. And this is not what I do for a living, so I'm just a dad. Try my best. Okay, Xander gets a touch. Xander in a prowl of Jaguars down there. Xander's still fighting. Xander's still fighting. A ball served out of bounds. Jaguars panicked a little bit. All right. Let's see. Good 2-0 lead for Indy 11 right now. Goal from Zeb Lucas and goal from Jesse Ewer. Nice header by Xander. Ball served long. Hopefully doesn't bounce on head by Eli. Liam with a little kick over the back of his head. Xander giving chase, and the keeper runs wide to get the ball. Keeper urging his folks to move up the pitch. Oh. Ted serves it down the field after Bryce on the ball. Jesse battling. Sort of a weird angle here, y'all. Sorry.
How much time do we have to have?
About 9 minutes plus about 4. Offside. Offside. All right. I know this is a weird angle here. Please don't judge me. I might be able to fix this all at halftime, but then I have to change the angle. We'll see. It's a 10-minute half. It's worth trying. Okay. Here we go. Ball served up, intercepted by the Jaguars. Oh, great ball by the Jaguars. Bryce clears the ball away, out of bounds. The top of your screen. We got a sub coming in. It looks like Gavin, I believe. It's Gavin Delgado. And who else am I seeing over there? Oh, our man Porter. All right, so kind of a little bit of a weird play on that far side. Xander with a flying kick hits it off the guy's head, but called out of bounds on Xander. Porter coming in for Hunter, who had a really great first half. And then Zeke out and Gavin in on this right side. So ball served up our defensive left. Zeb is all over it. Zeb wins it. Looks like he got shook but won it. Ball at the top of your screen, served out of bounds. Indy 11 throw. So far, the Academy AR is doing well. AR stands for Academy Referee, as you all know. And he's actually making decent calls. All right, throw in by Zeb Lucas up towards Xander. Xander with a little flick on. Jesse with, oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, was it pushing the back to Xander? The crowd is wondering if Zeb could actually strike one in from here, and it's hard to think that he can't. Yeah, it is only about 5 yards difference from the one he hit. Right at the 49-yard line. Ball served in. Was Xander on or off? Goal! On! Xander made a run. Let's get the celly. The boys. That's your Indy 11 3. Your Jaguars FC 0 so far. Great touch by Xander. They call that the Mexican finish. He learned that in Mexico last week.
Stay tight.
Xander visited Esteban's hometown, and that is why he had such an effective finish. That is true, by the way. Esteban's from one of the smallest cities in all of Mexico, and Xander was there last week. All right, here we go. Pasha with a great save. Great save. We are off and going here. Someone said, well, I'm a ginger. I always have an umbrella, Jim. Quit judging me. This is where I met my wife, under an umbrella, because I'm a ginger. We all have different skin tones, okay? Love is love. Stop. Okay, I took my umbrella down. It's my lucky umbrella. Oh, a lot of action in front of the goal here. Ball served up. We are at the 29-minute mark, but there will be added time for ref injury. You know, the common ref injury extra time. I would say, Kate, in the realm of 10 minutes. 10 indeed. Kate, you want to be on the halftime show later? Think about it. You tell me. You got 10 minutes to think about it, okay?
He's got an enthusiastic shirt.
Yeah, well, it's not that exciting.
Probably be the late halftime.
That's true. All right, Zeb with the throw in here. Zeb throws it up the pitch, go towards Jesse. Jesse giving chase. Jaguars played it back. Liam missed a big kick, or Gavin did. Liam switched sides. Eli to give chase, serves it up towards Gavin. Jaguars are pushing. We got challenge from the back. Gavin from the back. Xander on the ball. Ted comes in and wins it. Up to Xander. Oh, Ted gave chase enough. West. Great play. Great team defense there. All right, at the exactly 30-minute mark, you've got Indy 11 up 3-0 on goals from Zeb, Jesse, and Xander.
Come on, lock them down, boys. Let's go. Communicate.
Corner kick, possibly the first or second corner kick. Here we go. Ball served in. Oh, goal header for the Jaguars, and they're chasing it down. Ted on the goal line trying to clear it. Couldn't get there. It is 3-1. Set piece got us.
Let's go, boys. Hurry up. Let's go.
All right. Kickoff for Indy 11. Porter with a big boot up towards Jesse. Ted goes to win it. Steps through. Eli kicks wide to Liam. Liam running up the pitch. I don't have a lot of give when the ball is low at the bottom of the field. Sorry about that. Sub. Got Wes right. Still going to have about 8 or 9 minutes. Good job by Bryce Chapman getting the start today. Good run by Bryce. Indy 11 throw to Wes Wright. Wes Wright throwing it in. Wes throwing up towards Liam. Liam loses possession. Ball goes central. There's a gaggle of players in the midfield here. Ball served wide, probably below what you can see. Liam goes to make a tackle. Fouled, but it's a play on. Ted's still running on this. Ted chases him down, wins the ball. Indy 11 throw. Good teamwork there by Ted and Liam. The dad from the Jaguars urging his son to do something, as dads tend to do. I'm just looking for a clean room, frankly. Ted chipped on to Xander. Xander to Jesse. Jesse to, Gavin. Ball served back. Porter was there to stick a foot in. Ball served wide. Wes is here. Ball goes central. Oh, boy. That's a dangerous spot here. All right. Try to get an angle here. It's so crooked. I'm embarrassed with my work. All right. So 3-1. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep the free kick taker in the screen and then keep the goal in the screen as well in the crooked view. Here goes number 19 for the Jaguars. Sends it in very wide. Pasha knows his goal. Ball wide. Indy 11 goal kick. Another 2 balls on the pitch right now. 2 balls, 1 pitch. Hank York's laughing, by the way, for those that want to know who laughed at that. West Huff with the goal kick. Chipped on by the Jaguars player. Xander giving challenge. Xander's got the ball. Xander's faster than them. Wins it again. Xander. Oh, off the post. Beat about 4 dudes, then goes off the post. Hank, I just got yelled at by my wife via text. All right, here we go. Eli giving challenge here. Ball back towards Ted to Wes. Here we go. This is a cluster. A lot of action. We are Pasha. There we go. That was messy, to say the least. We are at 35 minutes, so whatever added time we have, which is going to be 4 or 5 minutes, will be good. Pasha serves up, goes for Gavin. And ball out of bounds for the Jaguars. Jesse up, making a run. Our press is really getting them. Indy 11 throw. We're at the 35-36 mark, so we've probably got 4 minutes, y'all. 4 minutes or so. Zeb with a throw in towards his teammates. Ball gets through. Indy 11 plays up. Great step by Eli Turner. Eli Turner, son of the renowned leadership expert Sarah Turner. You can learn more at her website. All right, so throw in for the Jaguars. A little 1-2 action. Ball served to back. Jesse giving chase. Ball through to Ted. Ted to Jesse. Jesse serves wide to Gavin. Gets picked off his foot. Ball served back. Pasha's got time. Ref's looking at his watch. Ref looks like he puts hours into the gym. He is stacked up top. Probably puts up a good 315 bench is my guess. But it does look like he skips leg day. I'll be honest. Porter with a little flick on to Jesse. Jesse loses possession on the turn. Ted comes to help. Knocks it away. And a foul on Jesse, maybe? It's all right. Ball served out fast. Xander was ready for it. Xander goes to give challenge. Ball served up wide. Zeb is messing with some Jaguars over there. Ball comes through. West Right is there. Wins it. Left foot out to Zeb. Zeb with a little feint and just serves it out of bounds. Gets a little bit of relief. We're at the 37-19 mark. We're going over the 35-minute allotment because a ref got injured and or had a flight and or brunch reservations. No one knows. Jaguars throw in the ball. Intercepted by Xander, but out of bounds. Quick throw by Jaguars. Served it in toward the goal area. Pasha collects it, like Pasha is known to do. Pasha, of course, is, I believe, Russian for Paul. I heard that in a book I'm listening to right now, which, I mean, could be complete fake news of what I just said. No one knows. All right, so ball coming in for the Jaguars in our defensive half. Coming up our defensive left side, Zeb giving room. Ball comes in, header by Jaguars, out of bounds. It's going to be Indy 11 throw. This is such a terrible angle. I'm such a rookie. I apologize. West Wright taking his time throwing it in. It is colder in the shade, but you don't risk melanoma in the shade. All right, so time is ticking away. We are about 4 minutes over, so I would expect with 4 goals in the first half and a rough sub that we might go to the 40-minute mark here. Liam with a little flick over the top of his head. I'm going to try to improve the resolution, hopefully, here, but we'll see what happens. I'm not confident about it. 19 dancing on the ball a little bit for the Jaguars. Served back. Xander giving a run. Jesse's there. Ted comes and disrupts. Ted onto Xander. Xander gets a step. Ball off to Porter. I've seen Porter hit this. Oh, he's going to get one. He's going to get one, Hank. He's going to get one. Great shot by Porter York. The Yorkie Terrier, someone calls him. No one calls him that. Gavin on the ball. Serves off towards Ted. Ted to Eli. That got a little sticky there. Jesse giving chase. Jesse gets moved off the ball with his shoulder. Ted chasing down this fella here, I believe. Great save by Pasha. Liam with a great back press. Ted goes for a Maradona at the 20. The other guy gets one. What? That's a weird call. That's a weird call.
Go, Pasha, be ready.
I like that West and Eli are protecting their money makers.
Hey, watch that back post run.
Yeah.
Let him be off, boys.
Pasha with a nice kick save. All right, Indy 11 throw. We're at the 41-minute mark right now, so we're 6 minutes over. 41-minute mark. We had 4 goals and a ref change.
Let's go.
All right, we're losing a little bit of momentum here in this half. So we'll flick on for Jaguars. Jaguars through. West gets on the ball. Liam with a nice ball just to clear it down the pitch. Xander is running up. Great ball by the keeper. Really good leg on that keeper for the Jaguars. Ball wide. Xander, or it was Gavin out challenging. Gavin still challenging. Really good defensive effort. Gavin in central to Ted. Ted gets shoved in the back. And he held the ball too long. Great step by Eli. Ref just wanted to call the half. All right. We will take a break, change some settings, and we'll see you at the end of halftime here. I'll give you a little halftime show. How about this? I'll give you this while I do some stuff. Here you go. Halftime show for you. scoring recap here on the first half for your Indy 11. Got a score from Zab Lucas, defender from Lafayette, Indiana. Developed at Legacy SC was the first goal of the match for us. Next up was Jesse, and as we know, Jesse was late for picture day, so that means that when I find his picture here, it's not a picture. I'm looking, sorry, old man eyes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can't even find his picture. Okay, then Xander scored for Indy 11. Hometown of Westfield, Indiana, now of Carmel, Indiana. So that would explain his ability to spin around in circles because he's used to the roundabouts now in Carmel, Indiana. And just because Jesse did score, let's see if we can find his. Here he is. There he is. Jesse, missed picture day. Midfielder, Indianapolis, Indiana, from Dynamo FC. Okay. Back at it here for your Indy 11. Let you know the lineup here at half as we conclude. Kill my mic for a little bit so you can listen to whoever you're with in your household. Jace, or here we go, Kate. You want to come over here? Here, come over here. Come over here with me. All right, hold on a second. We'll be on the camera here in a second. All right, hold on. All right, I'm here with, let me switch it. All right, I'm here with Kate Rudin. Kate, what did you, oh, hold on. I don't know if we're on. I got to make sure we're on. Here we go. Yes, we are. Kate Rudin, what club do you play for?
Carmel FC.
Carmel FC, and you're a 2014?
Yep.
What position do you play?
Mostly midfield, sometimes the wings.
What do you think of the first half here for Indy 11 and the Jaguars?
We're playing well. I wish they didn't get that one goal, but let's hope they don't get more.
What do you think we do in the second half to keep the lead here?
Just have good defense, get a few more goals.
Kate, you are a good artist.
Yes,
You're
I am.
a good basketball player.
Uh-huh.
Good soccer player.
Uh-huh.
Good student.
Debatable.
Well, you're a good student. All
I
right.
have good grades, but I'm not a good student.
That's fair. That's a fair distinction. All right. So what else do you want to talk about here before we get started on this half?
I made a drawing.
Oh, a drawing. Okay. Well, let's show the people.
I think you already showed this, but.
All right. You want to describe what we're looking at here?
So, my mom told me to draw a football field because the Indy 11's playing on a football field right now. So I made that, and if you can see right here,
okay,
it's Nutella right there. Yep.
Nutella?
Yep. It's a Nutella field. So there's Nutella right there in the middle, and then there's this kid standing on top of there saying "Good night, everybody." Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You like chocolate hazelnut spread?
Oh, it's the best thing. It's the best invention you could ever make.
All right, everyone. That's Kate Rudin of Carmel FC, 2014 midfielder. Kate, thanks for being on the studio show.
It's my pleasure.
All right. Hey, we get the best guests on this show. That's for sure. We've got some surprise guests coming the rest of this season on these live streams that are just for fun, and I've got nothing else to do. Okay. Let's get ready for the second half. All right, coming out. I got to fix the mic. Kate, the crowd loves you. You got a lot of people who loved your appearance. All right, coming out at half, we got Ted and Hunter in the midfield. Bentley, Sabas, Zeke up top. Gavin out wide on the left. Wes. Better resolution, too. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. You know, I tried to get aggressive on the resolution in the first half, and that failed. I blame ChatGPT. Not only will we lose our job to AI, it will ruin my broadcast. All right, ball served up long for Gavin with a challenge here. You might lose him at the bottom of the screen. Jaguars throw. I gotta start the clock. Sorry about that. And we're on. Teddy gets the ball, serves a weak pass, gets intercepted. Just not enough speed on that one. Sabas given challenge. Sabas and Bentley there. Oh. Ted with a header to clear it away from the goal. Gavin got a bit of a ding. Corner. Gavin got a bit of a ding on that. Are they? Oh, goal.
Come on, boy.
Goal, 3-2.
Come on, head up.
All right, 3-2. Not the best start, but you got to recover. Big boot up. Ted up the pitch to nowhere. Oh, no.
I can go get it.
Oh, did you see it?
Yep, it went right down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
It's downstairs? All right. Thanks, Kate. All right. Out of bounds, Indy 11 throw. Sorry, some audio difficulties. My halftime guest, Kate, is going to get my wind screen on the mic. So if you get a little wind right now, it'll change. Zeb getting a throw in here down at the bottom. Throw in. Served up. Wes is out there. Doesn't get the first touch. Does get the second touch. Wins the ball. Hopefully goes central here. Ted with the turn. Hunter serves out wide. Gavin with a good defensive step there. Zeb battling. Boot that. Here we go.
Win this throw.
We're in the back foot for sure. Thank you, Kate.
I'm really worried I would pick up a rat and stuff.
Oh, no. All right. Thanks, Kate. Throw in. Bentley on it. Ball up central. Ball central. Bentley going for it. Ted serves off to Wes. Wes up top. Ball coming back this way through. Eli's chasing down. Good enough body to get a corner kick.
What's that guy doing in the middle of the field?
All right, I'm just taking off the windscreen, so you're going to have to deal with it, unfortunately.
Oh, be an option, Ray. Come on, come on.
Zeb throw, Indy 11 throw here. Sarah, if the sound needs a windscreen, let me know. But I'm going to go with that one for right now because it's not super windy. All right, Indy 11 throwing it up the pitch here. Trying to hold on to this 3-2 lead. Billy goes for the head, just misses it. Guys came out a little flat, I'm going to be honest. Boys came out flat. Ball served up. West throwing it to Zeb.
Let's go, boys. The energy low. Let's go. Pick it up.
All right, we got someone's got to put a body on that guy. Great job by Pasha there. We got to wake up. We got to wake up.
Where, boys? Come on. There we go. Come on, Bentley.
Pressure! Go back!
Come on, let's win this, Indy. Get in the air, boys.
Ball up to West. West serves to Sabas. Sabas chips Bentley. Left foot one-timer. Hey!
Look at your AR. Get control, bud.
Cleats into the keeper there. Should have been a penalty. Or
Wow. If you did it on the sideline, it'd be a yellow.
you get a free kick at the keeper if it's offsides, apparently, according to that AR. Central. All right. We got dispossessed there. West has got it here. So is it? There we go.
Come on, save us! Come on, boys! Strong feet, boys!
All right, here we go. I'm going to pull back the image a little bit so I can get more feel. That's probably better, actually.
Let's go!
Throw in for Zeb. Zeb up the pitch, out of bounds for an Indy 11 throw.
Energy! Come on, get the energy up, boys. We need to go.
I'll lead it back in.
Throw in Zeb to Hunter. Eli serves up central. Good Wes. Got Hunter. Off to Wes. Wes up towards Zeke. Zeke giving chase. Should be, it's their throw. It's our throw. Our throw. Red ball. Indy 11 throw. Billy gets a foot on it. Ted steps. Ball served wide by the Jaguars. Zeke on it outside. Serves it up. Ball is out of bounds, and it's going to be a Jaguars throw. Jaguars throws up the sideline. Wes on defense. Wes gets beat. Eli's there. We've got all our guys behind it.
Well done, Ted.
Ted steals the ball and clears it up the field to allow us to reset. Bentley with a nice challenge at the field. Still Jaguars throw, but we got to reset our defense. line for the Jaguars. Hunter with a nice clearance. Ball out wide. Ball is still in. Zeke and West step. Here we go. Yeah. All right, looks like it is another corner kick here for the Jaguars.
Gotta lock them down, Red. Let's go.
Ball comes in. Another header. 3-3.
Come on, boys. I told you what to do in a halftime show.
Come on, Red. Let's go. Put your heads up.
All right. We came out flat. All right. Here we go. We are way flat right now. Hunter with a big ball up. Bentley's on the ball. Bentley gets grabbed. He's calling it. He's playing advantage. All right. So we should be able to stroke this. Zeb. Zeb should be able to strike this. All right, trying to get the whole goal. Hopefully another Zeb Lucas special here. I know he's got his people watching back in Lafayette, and I know he's going to be watching this replay.
Up and down, Zeb. Let's go.
Energy!
Here comes the kick. Up, right to the keeper's mitts. Keeper goes quick. It's coming this way. Zeb's here quickly. Zeb gets there, serves back to Eli. Eli to Ted. Ted turn. Hunter gets it and serves up long. No one makes the run on that one.
Don't bite, guys.
Jaguars charging up the field here. Ted steps. Zeb on defense now. It's number 10. Guy goes back central. Ted with a step. Hunter there. Ball through. Ball needs to get out. Ball does get out. Ted with a step. Man, they are battling. Bentley on here to Sabas. Sabas making a run up the pitch. Just shoved in the back. All right, we got some subs. We got Gavin. And we got Zeke. Gavin and Zeke out, Liam and Xander in, and we are getting a free kick here from getting Sabas pushed in the back. So Zeb is there positioned. Big boot.
Ball, Zeb. Come on, we gotta win this in the air, Red.
Out of bounds, Indy 11 throw. It's warm out there, but if you're in shade, like I am, you're cold. All right. Zeb going to make the throw in here. Throws it up towards Liam's head. Over Liam's head. Liam Sutner, 2011, plays with the 2012s quite a bit in the Bio Band program. Love having him. Ball central. West heads it off to Wes. West misses the header. Jaguars through. West is on it. Serves it back up. Clears the ball. Sabas given pressure. Ball goes wide out of bounds for an Indy 11 throw. Xander with a nice flick. Nice header by Eli. Up towards Xander. Wes with a knee. Ted puts a foot in. Eli with a boot. Hunter goes for the clearance. We're in trouble here. Good team defense and ball out for a goal kick. Good team defense there. We're 15 minutes in. It's 3-1 at half. Jags have 2 goals. We are starting to recover a little bit, but really came out flat. Pasha in goal all game today. Logan, our other keepers with the NAL team this weekend. Oh, Wes with a nice clearance. Jaguars send it wide for an Indy 11 throw.
Hey, let's go get that ball, Indy.
Throw in for Wes. Moves the ball up the pitch. Boys giving chase. That's why. Ball. Sir Eli with a step. Zeb serves it. Goes for Bentley. Bentley goes for a little pulled back karate kick. Punt up to the football 45-yard line. Liam chips it and heads it to himself. Off Zeb's buttocks. Served in long. Pasha and Wes, a little miscommunication. And we got lucky because the guy just missed the chip. Either Posh called him off or he didn't, but Wes backed off. Looks like a substitution keeper coming in for the Jaguars.
We got to win in the midfield, guys. Let's go.
All right. We're in the 18th minute. Match tied 3-3. Westhoff with the goal kick. Big boot up towards our offensive left. Served back in by the Jaguars. West gets back on defense. Zeb switches. West gets beat. Zeb is there. Pasha with a nice save. Pasha with a big boot up. Xander with a nice touch. Gets dispossessed. Heads there. Guy beats them both. Moving quickly through the field. Dives. Zeb playing nice defense. Hunter there. Hunter serves off. All right, West gets it. Clears it up long. And towards Bentley. Bentley's given charge there on our offensive right. Man, we're just letting that guy float through the midfield for sure. We're going to get scored on here. Yeah, that was going to happen. We could not clear the ball. I don't know how much of you saw because I had the camera a little too far, but we just gave up a goal.
Come on, let's go, boys. You all right?
Really flat still. You know what? We scored 3 in the first. We can come back and get at least 1 or 2 here in the second. If not 3. Kevin just asked for someone to get more protein in their diet.
Hey, same team, heads up, let's go. Play together.
Here we go. Kickoff. Ted with a boot up.
Let's go, keep him there. Let's go. Red ball.
Red throw.
Red ball. Come on, get it, boys. Let's go.
And 11 throw. Zeb with the throw in here.
Hey, right here.
Liam with the touch. West gets a foot on the ball. All right. Jags throw here.
Right shoulder. Right shoulder.
Tale of two halves. Indy 11's got to get going here. Xander dribbling. Dispossessed. Still on it. Pull up. West gets a chest on it. Big boot. Hopefully Bentley's on the other end. He's not. We got 14 minutes left in the half.
Nothing over. In the air. Nothing over. In the air, boys. Come on, put a head on that West goal. Let's go, boys.
Eli's chasing.
Be faster, Eli.
Corner kick for the Jaguars.
Hey, get physical
Quick
here,
throw.
guys. Let's go.
Short corner.
Red,
Other
let's go.
corner.
Hey, attention. Hey, somebody in the back, sort them out. Let's go. Hey, Dad, don't turn your back, bud.
A lot of instructions being shouted from the stands. We look very unorganized. There's unmarked guys everywhere. A guy trying to get on the keeper, and Ted is trying to get on the guy trying to get on the keeper. Ball being served in right now. Comes in wide. Handball.
Let it go. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Come on, we don't have time. Let's go.
Handball in the box for a free kick. Liam goes central. Oh, man, they just worked us there big time. Just missed the goal. We got worked. That's a good one, too. Oh, they don't have a goalie sub coming in. I was wrong. That's the AR who's got a penny on because he's an academy kid for the Jaguars. I don't know what happened there. The ref stopped play.
Out, out.
Good header by Bentley. Oh, man.
Come on, boys. Get the ball.
Missed
Let's
just
go.
wide open goal on that right side. And the guy just missed. Thank goodness. We got to wake up still.
You guys
Gotta
go.
wake
The
up.
ball's going. Energy. Come on. Be ready.
We have about 11 minutes left. West serves out wide here to Zeb. Zeb gets a knee on it. Jaguars let it go out of bounds. Their ball.
Body angle.
West with a good ball. Nice right foot up the pitch. You see a good challenge here. That's why. Bentley serves it back. West with a little chip into the mix. Ball, Eli with a nice challenge. West serves it back into the mix. Let's go. Bentley with a nice head.
Get in the air, boys. Keep digging, kid. Keep digging. Come on, let's grind one out.
Ball should be coming out of bounds here. Right towards the stands. Into the step. All right. Liam with the throw. Or no, it looks like Zeb with the throw. Liam was just next to him. That's a big boot. Let's see if we can gather. Be smart. West went down. Eli over to West right. West right. Oh, nice turn by Bentley. Just the guy got it instead. It was a nice move by Bentley. Good decision. What's the foul on somebody? I don't know. Didn't see it. Quick ball. Bentley gets it out of bounds and goes back. Quick throw. Jaguar does not waste any time. They get going fast. Guys takes the base to Ted. Is on the ball. Serves it. No. I think Ted tried a pullback move or something, and ball got stuck on his foot. Didn't really see it. All right, ball's down here at the bottom of the screen. Zeb playing defense. Gets it out of bounds for a Jaguars throw. Big throw in off Zeb's head. Zeb off with the left foot to Jesse. Jesse chips right. Bentley to Xander. Good idea. Xander, Jaguars. God, number 7 moves so fast. And Pasha with a nice save. Number 7 is a thicker kid, but he just has got a step. He just gets through there. Pasha with a punt on Jaguars. Are trying to keep it in. Indy 11 does keep it in, and then we serve it out of bounds. What's up? All right, probably going to see Ted come out as my guess. I know Hunter and Wes. Hunter and Wes, both formerly of Carmel FC, coached by Jim Rudin, Hunter's dad. Jim was nominated as the Golden Whistle Coach of the Year in Indy Soccer last year. As a finalist, won the Premier Division with Carmel FC's 2012 team last year. About this time last year, May of last year. West Huff. Pasha's way out, but he's there. Pasha was out, but he was ready for it. Pasha urges the boys to get up. We need a goal. West serves a long ball. Header. Bryce with a nice play. Bryce sticks with it, puts a foot on it. Man, the back line of the Jaguars, they don't miss a touch. I mean, maybe they did the first half, but they haven't the second. Oh, Zeb was right there. Porter has been moved to the left back. I think we're playing 1-6. Ted with a step. Nice save by Pasha. Hopefully you got it. Pasha with a lot of great saves today. That ball is far. Hopefully we have another one. Yeah, there's one right behind the goal.
Mark up.
So we've got Porter playing at left back, and we've got Zeb all the way up. I think we're playing 1-6, maybe 2 10s or 2 strikers. Just trying anything we can to get that extra goal. Use Zeb's dynamic athleticism to get up there. West with a step that mattered a lot. Good. So Liam and Ted with some steps to lead. We got 6 minutes left. Pasha with a punt. Here we go. This side, Porter's here. boot up. But again, those defenders for the Jaguars are not missing a touch. They're getting a foot on every ball they need to get a foot on. Xander heads it to himself, running through. Ball heading up our defensive right. Guys with a great feint. Pasha's there and gets it right outside. Pardon me, right inside the 18. Those dots are tough to see. There's Jesse on the ball here. Jesse loses it, but it's played back to the keeper. Liam's given full charge. Ball up. Let's see, West and Porter with a nice right foot. Porter's a left-footed player, but played with nice with the right. Yeah, Ted's trying to dribble these guys, and that's not going to work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Liam, oh, Bentley's there. Here we go. Xander with a header. Bentley takes it off his right foot. Sends it back to Jesse. Jesse's in wide to Bryce. Bryce loads up. Big right foot. Bryce Chapman! Whoa! Big boot for Bryce Chapman. Oh, my goodness. Indy 11 ties it up 4-4.
One more, boys. Let's go.
Bryce B. Rice. He's been killing the Latin leagues here recently. Yeah, it looked exactly like 34th Street. Oh, man. Yeah, so Bryce plays for PSG in the Latin leagues. Just took it to Los Warriors earlier this season, unfortunately, to the dismay of a parent, me, of one of the Warriors. Bryce single-handedly beat us. And that looked exactly like that. What a banger. What a banger. Wow. Hopefully his dad's watching that right now. Tyler, that was a good one. Hopefully you got to see it. All right, big ball served up. West Huff towards Liam. We have got to stay strong here. We got about 5 minutes, probably less. Ted's bodying this guy. Yep, no call. Two guys battling. Great job with Eli. Serves it up to run on it, Bentley. Wins it back central. Oh, man. Get an angle here. Get an angle. Bryce hustles back. Eli's there. Oh, no. What a shot. What a shot. We can.
Come on, Red. Let's go, boys.
Wow.
Go, Red. Let's go. Go, Red.
What a game. What a game.
Go, guys. Keep it up. 2 minutes, boys. All out. Let's go.
I think we are not playing defensively. I think we went 3 in the back now. All right.
One more. Well done.
Hand.
Call the handball, Ralph. Come on, Ralph. Do it. That's why you're here.
Out. All right, Indy 11 throw right there. Oh, ref's talking. ref, we're not getting calls at this point because now our parents are talking. That's all right. Here we go. Bryce again. Oh, pulls it back. Bryce gets there to get a foot on it. I'm just telling you, we're at 34:52. This is going to be the shortest 30 added time that you've ever seen. There were how many goals here? 5 goals this half. Oh man, we got lucky there. We got lucky there. I think the ref is not going to be generous with the added time here, given his dispute with our travel party. Yeah, there you go. Liam stays on it. Liam stays on it. Serves central to Xander. Xander serves it up. All right, and the 11th throw. All right. Our parents wanted the kid got an extra touch on it, went out of bounds, and they wanted a yellow for time wasting or not leaving the ball alone. All right, and the 11, quick throw. We are a minute over, and I'm guessing we're not going to have a lot of time left here. Eli serves it through. Let's see if we can get someone to get a foot on that. Bentley goes back. West misses the foot there. Porter comes back. And it's out of right.
What are we doing, bud? Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Really? Wow.
All right, let's go, Porter. Come on, you got it.
Our fans are not happy. I don't know what that call was. Yeah, come on. Go. Come on. Ten. Yeah. Yeah.
You missed the first three.
Man. Jumped at the ball.
Go, boys.
No.
The lines are marked out for you. 10.
Oh, Posh. It's a foot race. Serves out wide to Bryce. Bryce beats him on the outside. Still got it on his foot. He's got 4 Jaguars over there on him. Ted comes over there and throw in for Jaguars. Ted hands it to him. We're 3 minutes over here. They got to blow it any time, I got to think. Jaguars throw again. Big throw into the corner. Bryce is down there defending, heads it, hopefully not in for a corner. He does kick it way out of bounds and goes and gets it, and it's going to be a throw in right next to the flag. But at least it's not a corner. All right. Here we go. Ball thrown in, and Jaguars offsides. Off! So that's the game. All right, everybody. Good match. Good match. All right. Our fans are getting upset about the stuff. So, hey, good. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later.